Creating websites would be the easiest thing ever if you just follow this one step-by-step masterclass. I will show you how to get your own domain name with a super secure SSL certificate. We will be using WordPress to create our website. It's used by the best companies and artists to create their own website. It's used by 43% of all websites on the internet, and it's free. We will use a free theme, a free page builder called Elementor, and all free resources to create our amazing website. You don't need any kind of design skill nor any coding experience. This tutorial is for complete beginners. And by using Elementor page builder, we will create everything just by drag and drop. You can change any font size, any color. You can play with all the spacing. You will learn how to create a logo by using a free online tool, how to make this awesome homepage with modern and trendy animations. I will show you everything from scratch. Unlike other YouTube tutorials, I won't be using any ready templates. I will show you how to create an amazing about page like this, how to create this professional services page and single services pages. Then how to create a fully functional contact form inside of your contact page. Also, I will show you how to write perfect blog posts with categories, featured images and blog details within Gutenberg. People can also comment on your blog post. I will show you how to copy and paste from one page to another page to save your valuable time. And most importantly, we will learn how to make any website 100% responsive for tablet and mobile devices. After completing this tutorial, you can create all these amazing websites by yourself. You can do it for your own or for your clients. Now let me introduce you to myself. My name is Jim Fahad. I'm a full-time professional web developer. Even in the past, I have completed so many freelance WordPress projects for my clients. So basically, you are learning all the best methods and techniques from a real professional web developer. Already so many people started their web design career after watching my tutorials. So please grab some coffee, grab some water, you can be the next. I'm really excited. If you're excited like me, please give this video a big thumbs up. This video is completely free for you. Alright, we will be creating our beautiful website in easy 4 steps. First, I will show you how to get your own domain name and web hosting. I will also provide you with a 60% discount link. Then, how to install WordPress. Then, how to install a free theme and a free page builder called Elementor. Finally, we will start creating our amazing website step by step. Also, I will be adding a timestamp in the description, so you can always jump into the necessary part you need. Let's now start with step number 1, which is to get your domain name and web hosting. So first of all, what is a domain name? Domain name is basically your website address, like Facebook has facebook.com, Amazon has amazon.com, I have jimfahaddigital.com. Similarly, for your website, you need an address that will be yourwebsitename.com. And what is web hosting? Web hosting is the storage space for your website. All the images, text you will have in your website, all will be stored on your own web hosting. As you are owning your own web hosting, so there wouldn't be any limitation. You can run ads, you can upload any images or text, you can upload any themes or plugins you want. You are in charge of your website. So let's now first get our domain name and web hosting. So first, just click on the very first link in the description below this video, or you can go to jimfahaddigital.com/hosting. And this will take you to a special discounted Bluehost page. So why Bluehost? In my opinion, Bluehost is the best web hosting provider. I'm a web developer. I tried so many other web hosting companies. I don't want to mention their name, but I personally ended up using Bluehost. Hundreds of my clients using Bluehost and they never complain about using it. If you see my Bluehost account, I have hosted tons of websites here and I never get a downtime. Their customer support is really cooperative in case you need any help, and their price is really affordable. That's why I always recommend Bluehost. So now click on Get Started. Here you can see their different plans. The main difference between them, with the basic plan, you can host only one domain, You can take their Plus or Choice Plus plan if you want to host unlimited domains. Also, you can take their Pro plan if you have millions of visitors on your website already. I recommend starting with the basic plan. Then in future, you can upgrade that anytime. Now let's select the basic plan. Now we will select our domain name. If you already have a domain name that you want to use, you can just go ahead here on the right. But for now, I'm gonna get a new one. Now here, let's try for something like apple.com and click next. It says the domain apple.com cannot be used on Bluehost. Please try a different domain name. It should be because we cannot take that because we all know that's Apple's official website. So we will be typing our own domain name here, and also if you click on the right side, you can see .site, .net, .info websites. I always recommend to take .com websites because it looks more professional and legit. So I'm gonna type here, let's say our Elementor.com, as we are going to make our website through Elementor page builder, and now click on next. It says our Elementor.com is available. That's awesome. And here we need to put our account information. I'm putting mine here really fast only to not make you bored. Okay, here you can see the business name field. If you don't have a business, just keep it blank or put your full name. But here's the most important thing, that's your email address. Make sure you put your correct email address because after completing purchase, a receipt will be sent to that email address. So make sure you put your best email address here. Alright, now scroll down. Here's the package information. And it's automatically set to 36 months. And this is gonna be your cheapest plan. So yes, you're paying for 36 months upfront, but it comes out to only around $3.95 a month. So this is 50% off. That's gonna be your biggest discount. Now what I recommend is to just do 12 months if you don't want to commit to the 36 months or 24 months. It's still 33% saving and it's only around $5.95 a month. And you also have your domain name for 12 months. So no more additional cost for your domain for these 12 months. And here you got package extras. First, here is the option for domain privacy. Having domain privacy is good, and I always recommend having domain privacy so no one gets to know who is the owner of the website. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm deselecting this one. Let's click on turn it off. Because I don't want to hide myself at this moment, I want to be transparent, so if anyone knows I own this website, I have no problem. You can keep this one checked if you want, not a big deal. I'm also deselecting all other options they are offering. We actually don't need that. They are just upselling their stuff. Alright. Now you can see the price is now only $71.40 for the full year, including the domain. That's awesome. And I'm legally obligated to tell you that this is my affiliate link. So I do get a little bit of commission off of this, but it does save you a ton of money. And it helps fund these free YouTube tutorials what I'm doing. So everybody wins. I really appreciate it. And here is the payment information. I'm putting my credit card number here, expiration date and CVV code. Then select this one here so that you are agreed to their terms and policy. Now click on submit. It says your purchase was a success. Also, you can see here is your receipt. They will also send it to your email. I'm also waiting to get that email. Meantime, we can create our Bluehost account. So let's click on this create account button here. Here's the domain name that's automatically selected. Now let's create our password. Create a really strong password combining capital letters, numbers, special characters. You know how to make a strong password. And then retype the password in the second field. Now check this once again that you have agreed with their terms and policy. Now click on create account. I already have received an email to confirm my purchase. So I'm opening my email. You will also get an email like this. Then click here, verify your email. It's very important. So it's now verified. Awesome. Now let's log in into our Bluehost account with the domain name and password we have just created. If you are logging in for the first time, you may see a pop-up like this. Like it says, let's create a website. Bluehost actually want to help you to make the website. Just click at the very bottom there. I'm not creating a website because I will be showing you everything step by step, and skip all of these pop-ups because we don't need any of that. Cool! We have successfully registered our domain name and web hosting. Congratulations! So far, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. I will try my best to help you personally. So now we can move on to step number 2, which is to install WordPress. And for some reason, if you logged out, then log in again. Now from left menu bar, click on My Sites. Then you can click here, Create Site, or here, Create a WordPress site. I'm clicking here. Sometimes after clicking on My Sites, you may see this My Sites. From there, just click here on Add Site. Then you can see here two options. One is limitless customization and another one is fast, easy site building. As we will be creating our website using an amazing page builder, the Elementor page builder, that's why we will be selecting this option, the limitless customization. So just click here on Get Started. So let's now add a site name and site tagline. We can change that anytime. So I'm putting a site name Jim Fahad Production and site tagline, it deserves to be seen. Now let's click on Advanced. Here you need to put your email address, your username and password for your WordPress. So I'm putting my email address here. WordPress admin username, I want to name it Jim Fahad. And here let's put a password. Do you want to see my password? I'm clicking here on show. So it's ABC123. I will of course show you how you can change it later. So for now, click on Next. Close this browser pop-up. Now it says where we want to install our WordPress. So make sure you keep this directory blank. And here is your domain name selected. And Bluehost here is suggesting some free plugins, but we don't need that. Let's deselect this all. Now click Next. Awesome, it says WordPress installed successfully. Now you can copy this information right here and save that somewhere on your computer where you can access it again later. And click here to show your password. Actually, I intentionally gave this an easy password, that's ABC123. Never ever use this kind of easy password. I'm showing you shortly how you can change that password. We can now sign into WordPress by clicking here, but this is not the usual way because all the time you cannot log in this way, I mean from this page, this button, right? So you should get used to signing into WordPress all the time is by going up to a new window and typing in your domain name /wp-admin. So I'm typing here my domain name ourelementor.com/wp-admin and click enter. So we can see our WordPress login page here. That means WordPress has installed successfully. Sometimes it takes 30 minutes to 24 hours to process this installation, and this process is called propagation. It basically has to let everyone know that, hey, this new domain name now exists and registered. But we can see our website instantly. They actually say it might take 30 minutes to 24 hours, but I've been using Bluehost for more than 10 years. I always get domain live immediately. Actually, that's another reason why I love Bluehost. So now you know that your domain name is working. So go ahead and just gonna type in my name, which was the user that I created, and I'm gonna type that easy password ABC123. You can click this eye icon to show it. Now let's click on login. So right now we are inside WordPress admin panel or WordPress dashboard. I will make you familiar with all these options like posts, media, pages, appearance, plugins, all these. These are super easy, super simple, but before doing any other thing, first of all, I wanna clean up my WordPress dashboard because personally, I love to work in a clean environment. So here, let's first close all of these notifications. I'm closing this one. Let's also close these. Close this one as well. Also, you can minimize them like this, or you can just open up these screen options, and from here, one by one, you can just deselect all of them like this. And again, I'm clicking on screen options. So right now it looks much cleaner, but I wanna make our WordPress dashboard more cleaner. So to do it, let's now go to plugins to install plugins. Plugins are basically extra add-on or extra app-like thing that extends the functionality of your website. But for this website, we don't need these plugins because all of these plugins came with by default with the WordPress installation. So here we can see all these plugins. Actually, they came with default WordPress installation, and plugins are basically the extra app or extra add-on like thing that extends the functionality of your website. But for this particular website, we don't need any of them. So I just wanna delete them. To delete it, you can select one by one like this, or if you want, you can select all of them by selecting here, and from bulk action, first of all, we need to deactivate them. So here I'm selecting deactivate, then click on apply. And now I wanna delete all of them. So again, I'm selecting all of them by checking here. Now from bulk action, click on delete and click on apply. The browser pop-up says I'm sure or not. Yes, I'm sure. So click on OK. Now all the unnecessary plugin has been deleted. Cool. Similar like these plugins, we also have got some pages with default WordPress installation. So from pages, if we now go to all pages, here we can see some dummy pages, but we don't need them. Again, I'm selecting all of them by checking here. From bulk action, click on move to trash and click on apply. So the unnecessary pages has been deleted as well. And now before moving forward, I just wanna make you familiar with two terms. One is the dashboard and another is front end. So right now we are inside the WordPress dashboard because we are the admin of this website. So everything we can see inside here, this is the WordPress dashboard. And if you wanna see the front part of our website, then from the top left, if I hover over on site name, then let's click on visit site. I'm opening it from a new tab. So basically, this is the front part or front end of our website. The whole world can see this portion of our website. I know right now it's looking super bland, super ugly, but we will make our beautiful website out of it. And here at the top, we can also see a black bar. We can see it because we are the admin of the website. Okay, so this is the front end of our website and this is the back end or dashboard of our WordPress website. And now I wanna change that easy password. You may remember we have given the password ABC123. That's super easy and you shouldn't use that kind of easy password. So to change the password, from left side, hover over on users. From there, let's go to profile. And from here, if you want, you can change the admin color schemes, like you can select the light, or you can select the modern or blue. Actually, it depends on you because only you can see this color scheme. So I'm just keeping the default one. Now let's just scroll down. From here, you can change your first name or last name. I'm just writing my first name as Jim and my last name as Fahad. And then from this place, you can change your display name publicly as. So I'm setting just Jim Fahad because this name will be shown anywhere publicly on your website. For example, if you write any blog post, on that blog post as the author, this name will be shown. And you see, this name is basically coming from this place. Next, from under contact info, if you want to change your email address, you can change that from this place. You can add your other website URL here. Also, you can write something about yourself here. Then if you want, you can change your profile picture, I mean WordPress profile picture from this place. And then from under the account management, you can set your new password. So from here, I'm just clicking on set new password. Now from here, if you want, you can keep this password, but I wanna write a password that's easily rememberable for me. So first of all, I'm just clicking on hide so you cannot see it. And here I'm typing my strong password. Alright, so it says medium, but I'm okay with it. Let's now scroll down and click on update profile. Alright, now I wanna walk you through some of the basic settings. So from here, hover over on settings. From there, I'm just going to general. And from this place, if you want, you can change your site title, also the site tagline from this place. And instead of this kind of text like "you deserve to be seen," you should write here something about your business. Like if you do web design for your clients, then you can just write here "the best web design company in Canada," like that. So that will help you to rank your website on Google search engine. Alright, then all these are self-explanatory. So if you want, you can change your administration email address from this place. And then from here, if you wanna use any other language if you wanna change your dashboard language to any other language, you can do that from this place, but I just wanna keep it to English. Then if you want, you can change the time zone or date format, but I just wanna keep the default. So let's scroll down and click on Save Changes. Next, I wanna do another important settings. So from under settings, this time I'm going to permalinks. And here, sometimes you may see the permalink has been set to these plain options, but you should always select the permalink structure to this option. It says post name, because if you keep your permalink structure to plain, then your website URL would look something like this, you see. So your all the blog post or your other pages link would be something like this. So your website name.com / some kind of bizarre numbers. But if you select it as post name, then your website pages or blog post URL would be human readable like this. That's why we have selected the post name. Now scroll down and click on Save Changes. Then the next thing I wanna do, I wanna install a WordPress theme. So to do it, from appearance, let's now go to themes. And here we can see some default WordPress themes, but I don't wanna use any of these themes. So to install another theme, you can just click here on this add new, or from here you can just click on this big add new theme button. I'm clicking here. And from this place you will find tons more options, tons more themes. Themes are basically the look and feel of your website. For example, if you install and activate this navy theme, your website will look like this. If you select this theme, your website will look like this. But personally, I like another theme that says Cadence. So if you can't find the theme from this place, you can just search it from the search bar. So from here, I'm just searching for Cadence theme. Here you go. Here is the Cadence theme. So just click on install and then click on activate. Then the next thing, I want to install and activate our Elementor page builder. So to do it, you can just go to jimfahaddigital.com. I will put this page's link in the description. So from that page, from under important links, here you can see it says get Elementor free version. Let's just click over there. That will take you to the Elementor's official website. And here they takes us to their Pro plan page, but we don't need Elementor Pro in this particular website. We will be using Elementor free version. So now we will just create a free Elementor account. So to do it, from here, click on login. And I'm assuming you don't have an Elementor account. So just click here on create an account. Then, it's super easy. You can just use your Google account, or you can put your email and password. Then click on this create my account to create your free Elementor account. Just go ahead and do that because I already have an Elementor free account. We will be needing that very soon. So for the moment, let's just go back to our WordPress dashboard. Now I just wanna install Elementor page builder plugin. So to install that, from left, if I hover over on plugins, from there I'm clicking on add new. And then from here, from the search bar, here I'm searching for Elementor. So here is the Elementor website builder, this plugin. Just click on install now and then click on activate. And for the moment, you can just skip this survey. So from the top right corner, I'm clicking on this X. Alright, so Elementor page builder has been installed and activated successfully. Also from our dashboard, we can minimize them. Also we can close this notification from this place. And next, I want to install and activate some other plugins. So from plugins, let's now click on add new. Actually, I just want to install and activate two other plugins. Number one, here I'm searching for Elements Kit. So basically it's this one. It says Elements Kit, Elementor add-ons and templates library. Click on install now. Then click on activate. And next, I want to install another plugin. So click on add new. And this time here I'm searching for Mate Form. So here you go, it says made from Elementor contact form builder. Just click on install now and then click on activate. Alright, so to create our whole website we just need these 3 plugins. One is Elementor, of course, this is the main page builder. Then here is Elements Kit Lite and here is made from plugin. Next I wanna create some pages. So from here pages, let's go to all pages. You see right now we don't have any page. So to create a new page, you can just click here on this add new button. Okay, first let's just close this notification. So I'm clicking on this X. Okay, so you can click on this add new. Also, if you want, you can click on this add new. So I'm clicking here. Actually, all these will be just empty pages for the moment. Alright, you can just get rid of this pop-up because I will guide you how to do that. Let's just close it. And here we can see the full screen mode, but I don't want that. I don't know why by default it looks like it. So I just wanna disable the full screen mode. So from the top right corner, click on this vertical 3 dots. And here I'm just turning off the full screen mode from this place. And obviously, first of all, I wanna create our home page. And like I said, it would be just empty pages for the moment. So here I'm creating our home page. Then from the top right corner, click on publish, then click on publish one more time. Right after the home page, I wanna create another page. So from left side, click on add new. And this time I wanna create our about page. So here within this title field, I'm just writing here about. Now from the top right corner, click on publish one more time. Next, I wanna create another page. So click on add new. And it would be our services page. So click on publish one more time. Next, click on add new. And here this time I'm creating blog page. Click on publish one more time. And lastly, click on add new, because you know for sure you want a contact page. So here I'm naming this page as contact, and from here click on publish one more time. And later we will also create some single services pages. So for now, just have a look the pages I have created. So to check all the pages together, from under pages, click on all pages. Here we can see all the pages we have just created: the about, blog, contact, home, and services page. And of course I will start from the home page, but before starting with the home page, I wanna show you here another thing. Like if I just go to the front end of the website at this moment, so from the top left corner, if I click on visit site from a new tab, just have a look on this tab, we can see this page here. And also we can see a dummy blog post. It says hello world. Why is that? Because by default WordPress shows blog posts on the home page, but I don't want that. I want to create a custom home page. For that reason, we need to do one settings. Let's just go back to our WordPress dashboard. Now from here, from the left side, hover over on settings. From there, let's go to reading. And here you see it says your home page displays. I'm selecting a static page, and as home page I wanna select the empty home page that we have just created. And for the post page, I'm selecting the blog. Let's now scroll down and click on save changes. So if we just go back to the front end of our website, and if we just refresh the page, you see we can no longer see the blog post. And right now the home page we have created a few seconds ago, that becomes our default home page. Cool. And I know at this moment this page is looking super bland, super boring, but no worries, because we will be creating our amazing website by using Elementor Page Builder. So let's go back to our WordPress dashboard, and like I said, I wanna start with our home page. So from left side, from pages, let's go to all pages. And here is our home page. So, and if you notice, you see it says front page here, and with the blog page it says post page, because we have just set up this a few seconds ago. Okay, so let's start with the home page. I'm clicking here on edit, and you know I want to create our home page by using Elementor Page Builder. So from top, let's just click on this button. It says edit with Elementor. I'm clicking here. So right now we're inside Elementor Page Builder. Here's the fun part begins. Okay, first of all, I just wanna close the navigator. Let's close this. And this Elementor Page Builder is super fun to learn. And I would say it's self-explanatory. So first of all, at the left side within this left panel, everything you can see, all these are Elementor elements or Elementor widgets. Like here you can see heading elements or heading widgets. Here you can see the image element or image widget. Here you can see the text editor widget or text editor element like this. Also, if you scroll down here, you can find some pro plugins. So if you want to use all these widgets or elements, you need to purchase Elementor Pro, but no worries, because in this tutorial we won't be using Elementor Pro version. So for the moment I'm just minimizing these Pro widgets from this place. Other than that, you can use all these widgets or elements from left side. Then on the right side, this is the main canvas. We will be creating our whole website within this canvas just by dragging these elements from left side to the right side here. And at the top of this canvas here, we can see this is basically the header of our website, and at the bottom, this is the footer of our website. This header and footer is basically coming from the theme, and you may remember we are using Cadence theme. No worries, I will also talk about this header and footer later, but for the moment, let's just focus within this canvas. Now, just have a look how fun it is to create anything within Elementor Page Builder. So let's say you wanna add or insert any heading within your website. All you need to do from this left bar here, you can see the heading element or heading widget. You just need to drag this heading element from left side to the right canvas here. Then if you wanna edit this text or heading, you can do that from this place from the left side. So here I'm just writing Jim Fahad Digital. Now let's say if you wanna adjust its alignment, you can do that from this place. So you can make the alignment to centered or right aligned like this. So I'm just keeping it to centered. Then if you wanna do any styling with this heading, you can just go under its style tab. From here you see this is a color palette. So just click over there. You can change its color to any other color like black, or you can just drag this color wheel. So for example, I'm just moving it to the red side, and from this place I'm selecting red color. So right now our headings color is red. Then from here, from the typography, just click on this pencil icon. From here, if you want, you can change the font family, and if I click on this family, you will find tons of font family from this place. For example, if you just select this font, you see it's instantly changed. How cool is that? Also from here you can search for your favorite font. So here my favorite font is Poppins font, so I'm searching for Poppins. Here we go. Let's just select Poppins. You see it's instantly changed. Now from here, if you wanna increase or decrease the font size of this heading, you can do that from here. You just need to drag this to the right side. You see the font size is increasing, and you can drag it to the left side to decrease the font size. Very easy. And then from here, from the font weight, let's just open it. If you wanna make this heading light or thinner, then you can select any lower number like 300. You see it's now much thinner. And if you wanna make it bold, you need to select any higher number. For example, I'm selecting 800. It's now looking more bolder. In the same way, you can play with the transform style decoration, like from transform. If you want, you can make all it uppercase by selecting here. You see all the letters are now in uppercase. Alright, now I wanna show you some other thing, like if you just go to under advanced tab here, from this place you can play with the spacing. Okay, so for example, if you wanna add some space at the top of this heading, you can do that from this place by using this padding. So first of all, I'm just unlinking by clicking here. Now let's say I wanna add some spacing at the top of this heading. So here at the top, I'm adding 50 pixel of, oops, not 500, just 50 pixel of padding top. You see here 50 pixel of spacing has been added at the top. Now let's say if you wanna also add some space at the bottom. So for example, I wanna add 100 pixel of bottom space. So here at the bottom field, I'm typing 100. You see 100 pixel of padding has been added at the bottom. But for the moment, I'm just keeping it to 20 pixel. Alright, now underneath this heading widget, I wanna add a paragraph. So to go back to all the elements or widgets, from this left bar, you just need to click on this Rubik's Cube look like icon. So I'm clicking here, and here is the text editor widget. I'm just dragging this text editor widget underneath this heading here in this place. And again, if you wanna change any of this text, you can do that from this place. Then if you wanna do any styling with this text, you just need to go under the style tab. From here, you can change the text color. For example, from this color picker, this time I'm selecting the pure black color. So you see it's instantly becoming black. And then if you want, you can change the alignment to centered. Also, you can play with its typography, similar like the heading. So from here, you can also increase its size or decrease its size like this. You can play with its width. Like I just want to make it really thin, so I'm selecting 200 like this. So you see it's super fun. And then for example, like underneath this paragraph, you just want to add a button widget. Okay, so just click on this Rubik's Cube icon, and here is the button widget. But let's say if you can't find the button widget here, you can also search the widget name from here. So I'm just typing here button, and here we can see the button widget. Let's just drag this button widget underneath this paragraph here in this place. Now if you wanna change the text of this button, so here I'm just writing contact now. Then within this link field, you can link this button with anything. For example, if you wanna link it with other website, you can do that from this place. So here I'm just writing my main website's links, that's jimfahaddigital.com, .com. So now if anyone clicks on this contact now button, that will take them to the jimfahaddigital.com. Then if you want, you can set the alignment from this place. I'm just making it to centered. And similar like other widgets like the heading or text editor widgets, you can also work with its styling. All you need to do, just go under its style tab. From this place, you can play with its color. So you see its background color is by default green, but if you wanna change it, you can do that from this place. So here it says color, just open the color picker. So instead of this green, I wanna use red color. So I'm just going to the red palette here, and I'm selecting the pure red. See how easily we can create our website components. So here I'm just recapping the common scenario with any of these elements or widgets. For example, here we have selected this button widget. You're getting here 3 tabs. One is content, so you can change the text or the link from under this tab. If you want to do any styling like its typography or its color or background color, you can do that from under the style tab. And then if you want to work with its spacing, you just need to go under its advanced tab, and from here by using the margin and padding, you can control the spacing. So it's common for any of the widgets. So here if I select this text editor widget, here you can see you are also getting content, style and advanced tab. With the heading widget, you are also getting content, style and advanced tab. Super easy, super simple. So this was just the basics or the fundamentals. I want to make you familiar with some other cool options. So first of all, let's just click on this X because I want to delete this whole thing. So I'm clicking here. And now before moving forward, I just wanna enable few settings from our WordPress dashboard. So if you now want to go back to WordPress dashboard, all you need to do from this left bar, just click on this hamburger icon, and from here click on exit. And from this pop-up, it's asking where we want to go when we will be clicking all the time on this exit. So by default, it says this post. I have no problem with that. So I'm just clicking on apply. Actually, it's not a big deal. So I'm just clicking on leave. All right. So like I said, I just wanted to do one simple settings. So to do it from here, hover over on Elementor. From there, let's go to settings. And then let's just go under this features tab. Let's now scroll down, and here you will find the Flexbox container option. Actually, this Flex container model is the future of Elementor page builder. There are lots of potential, lots of layout possibilities you can possibly imagine to create any kind of website. So why should I miss that? That's why I just want to turn on this Flex container option. Now from here, you see it says Flexbox container. I'm just selecting on active. Let's now scroll down and click on save changes. Also here I wanna do another thing. From under the Elementor settings, from this place, I just go under this advanced tab. From here you see it says enable unfiltered file uploads. I also wanna enable that. Otherwise, it sometimes don't allow us to upload any SVG or JSON formatted files. So I'm just keeping it enabled. Let's scroll down and click on Save Changes. Alright, let's close this pop-up or the notification from here. Okay, now I just want to go back to our home page. So from the pages, let's go to all pages. And here we were, it says home. And you see here is a new button added. It says edit with Elementor. So we can directly go inside Elementor by clicking here. So I'm clicking on edit with Elementor. And have a look on the left side. As from WordPress dashboard, we have enabled flex container option. That's why we can see a new widget or element that says container. Actually, this is the game changer option. You can do a lot of things by using this container element. Now first let me make you familiar with the container model, actually how it works. So first of all, let's click on this plus icon, and from all of these structures you can select any of them. But now I'm just focusing on these two. This one, the first one, is basically the column directed container, and this one it's row directed container. So first of all, I'm selecting this column directed container, this one. And let's say if you want to increase the height of this container, you can do that from this place. So here's the minimum height. First of all, I'm just selecting it in VH. VH stands for viewport height. So I'm just making it to 60, or let's just make it to 70 or maybe 80 VH. And then with this container, I just want to add some spacing all around of this container. So go under Advanced tab. From here, from the padding, I'm just giving 20 pixel of padding all around this container. Okay, now within this parent container, I wanna insert some child container within that. Okay, so to do it, click on this plus icon, and here on the left side, we can see the container widget. Now let's just drag this container widget within its parent container here. And this time we have selected the child container, this one. First of all, I'm making its content width to full width, and also for example, I'm just reducing its width to 30%. Also, I'm making its height to 120 pixel, and then I just wanna add a background color with this inner container or the child container. So just go under its style tab. From here you see it says background type. I'm clicking on this classic icon, and from the color picker, let's just select a green color, and I'm selecting this light green color like this. Now I just wanna duplicate this inner container a couple more times. So to duplicate it, just right click over it and click on duplicate, and I wanna duplicate it one more time. So right click here and click on duplicate. So here, be very attentive, because if you just understand this parent-child relation, you can create any kind of layout by using Elementor Page Builder. So it's very important to understand this fundamental. Now I'm selecting their parent container, this one. To select it, you just need to you just need to click on these 6 dots. I'm clicking here. Let's go under its layout tab and scroll down. I'm opening actually I don't need to open anything here. From under the items, so here you may remember we have taken this parent container direction as column directed. Actually this column direction is the default direction, because if I deselect it, you see it keeps like this. So again, to make you clarify, I'm just selecting this column directed container direction. Then from this align items, if I select the align items to centered, this one, you see all the inner containers becoming horizontally centered together. If I select the align items to the end or the right, they are now all together right aligned horizontally. Also, if I select the align items to start or the left, you see they are becoming left aligned all together horizontally. Okay, so for the moment, I'm just keeping the align items to centered. And then I want to make you familiar with this justify content option. You see, when we were playing with the align items, they were becoming centered, left aligned or right aligned horizontally. And now if I select the justify content to centered, let's just click on centered. This time all this inner container is becoming centered vertically. If I make the justify content to end, you see they are going at the bottom or the end aligned vertically. Then if we click on the justify content to start, you see they are at the top vertically. Okay, I'm just keeping it centered, and here is more options like space between. So if I select the justify content to space between, you see now the first child is going to the top, the last child is going to the bottom, and the middle child is now at the middle point. So if you want, you can keep the justify content like this. Also at the same time, you can play with the align items. So if you wanna make this adjustment to the left aligned horizontally, then from align items you can select the start like this, or end to make it right aligned, or centered to keep it centered aligned. And then with the justify content, instead of this space between, I'm again selecting the centered option. And next I wanna show you another thing. So here all these are inner containers, so they are basically the children of their parent container. Now let's say within this child container or inner container, if you wanna take any other elements, you can do that as well. So for example, within this inner container, click on this plus icon. For example, here I'm just dragging this button widget within this middle inner container here. So now have a look, this button widget is within this middle inner container. So this time if I select the middle container, this one, now from under its item, if I set its direction as column, actually by default it's column. So if I select its direction to column, there will be nothing changed. See, because this is the default one. Now have a look, if I set the align items to centered, this button is now becoming centered within this container. And also if I set the justify content to centered, it's now becoming centered vertically as well. So each of the element follows its parent rules. Like this button's parent, I mean immediate parent, is this container, so it follows its rule. And all these three inner containers parent is this container, so all these three follow the rules of their parent container, I mean this one's rule. Also I wanna make you familiar with the row direction. So we already have seen, because by default the container's direction was column directed. So when parent direction is set to column, their children's appears one after another vertically like this. But let's say if we select this parent direction to row, so I'm selecting row this time, you see now the inner containers are one after another horizontally like this. Now also the justify content and align items rules also get reversed. So now as the direction is set to row based, this time if I select the justify content alignment to start, you see they are now getting left aligned horizontally. And this time if I set the align items to start, they are now at the top vertically. So similarly here if I select end, they are going at the bottom. So it's just the reverse of the column direction. Also let's set the justify content to centered. So basically it's simple like that. But for some reason, if you can get it, just watch the last 4 to 5 minutes once again, you will understand it properly. And you know what, I personally don't like this type of theoretical explanation, because it would be more fun when we will do all of this in practical with real images, with real text, then you will get the real fun out of it. So for the moment I'm just deleting this concept area, I mean this explanation area. So just click on this X to delete it. Now we will start creating our website step by step, everything from scratch. But before starting the process from scratch, I wanna show you another way, because you may see it's a 3 to 4 hour long step-by-step tutorial. And of course, if you wanna learn anything in really good way, you should of course watch this full 3 to 4 hour tutorial. But let's say if you don't wanna watch the full tutorial, I mean if you don't wanna spend 3 to 4 hour long time to make your whole website, there is another way to create the whole website really faster. For that you can use the kit, and to get the kit you can just go to kitpapa.com, and the website we will be creating in this tutorial step by step, you can get the full website as a kit within kitpapa.com. So that's basically this kit. It says Success Creative Agency Elementor Template Kit. And not only this kit, you see you can get different type of kits from different niches like business, agency, restaurant, architecture, medical, beauty salon, you can get all kind of ready website kits from kitpapa.com. And also its browsing experience is super handy. For example, I'm showing you another example. Here is a food or restaurant kit. So if you want to see the details of the kit, you just need to click here on see details. Then if you scroll down, you can see all the details about that kit here. Then if you scroll down, you will get the installation guide here. And here at the top, if you click on this live demo button, you can preview the whole website within this beautiful iframe. And not only the desktop view, you can also check out the responsiveness from here. For example, you can see the tablet view by clicking here. So everything is looking great. You can also check out the mobile responsiveness. So when you are happy with all the looks, all the feels, you can take your purchase decision from here. So not only with these iFood kits, you will get all these features. I mean the live demo showing feature or the installation guide with each of the kits. Okay, I'm just going back to KitPapa's homepage, because in this tutorial we will be creating this kit from scratch. So instead of watching this 3 to 4 hour tutorial, if you wanna make it really faster, then you can just go inside this success kit, just click on see details. And from here, you see, you can also see the live demo from here within this iframe. You can check its responsiveness from here and just click outside. You know, the purchase process, you can just click on this add to cart and just have a look. Its price is really affordable. Okay, so basically after purchasing the kit, you will get a zip file like this. And I'm showing you really quickly by using this zip file how you can create your whole website within 2 to 3 minutes. So here I have installed another WordPress here. This is just a fresh WordPress installed. I have just installed Elementor page builder plugin here, nothing else. So it's a complete fresh WordPress install with Elementor page builder plugin. Now here, first of all, I'm going inside Elementor settings. Just click on settings. So first of all, from under settings, you just need to go under advanced tab, and from here you need to enable the unfiltered file options. So here I'm just enabling it. You scroll down, click on save changes. And as this success kit is flex container based kit, so go inside here and you can just go under this features tab. From here, scroll down and here is the flex container option. Just make sure you are activating it. And for this specific kit, you also need to enable this nested elements option. So from here, I'm just activating it as well. Let's scroll down and click on save changes. Now you just need to do one thing from under Elementor. This time you need to click on tools, then go under import or export kit, and here it says import a template kit. Click on start import. So here basically you just need to upload the zip file you have purchased from kitpapa.com. So basically it's this zip file. So from here I'm just dragging the zip file within this place here. And now make sure everything is checked from this place. Now from the bottom right corner, click on next, and then again make sure everything is checked here, then click on import. So it started importing here. The plugins are installed and activated by itself. You just need to wait a few seconds or a few minutes. Actually it doesn't take more than 30 seconds, so I'm just waiting for it. And it says your kit is now live on your site. That's great. Now just click on this close button. Now to preview our website, from the left top corner, hover over on our site name, and I'm opening this visit site from a new tab. Now just have a look. Our whole website is instantly live. So everything is on the right place, and you know, you can just change all of this content the way you want. And to change any of them, you just need to click here on edit with Elementor. But before that, I want to show you all other pages are placed correctly. So if I now go to about page, you see it's also live instantly. If I go to the services page, so everything is on point instantly. All right, let's now go to the home page. So here, let's say if you wanna change anything, you just need to click here on this edit with Elementor icon or button from top. I'm clicking here. Now from inside the Elementor page builder, okay, I'm just closing the navigator. Let's say if you wanna change this heading text to any other text, just click over that. You can change that text from here. For example, here I'm just writing our agency is here to help you. You see, it's instantly changed. In the same way, you can just click over any of the content. For example, I'm selecting this paragraph. You can change the content from left side, I mean from within this field. If you want to work with this button, just select this button from here. You can change the text, you can put your own URL like that. Also, if you want to change any of these elements, I mean if you want to change this icon or if you want to change these headings, you can do that. Also, if you scroll down from here, you can replace these icons with your own client's icon. Also, in this area, if you want to change this image, just click over this image, and from left side, instead of this image, you can select any other image. You can actually upload any image from your computer. So it's basically easy like that. So not only this website, you can just go to kitpapa.com and you can select any of the kit which is suitable for your business or for your clients, and you can create the whole website and adjust it according to your need within few minutes. So this is basically the fastest way to create a website. But like I said in this tutorial, my goal is to show you how to create a website from scratch step by step. So for the moment, I'm closing all these tabs. Let's close the Kitpapa tab. So here we were. It's our website, it's our elementor.com. So we were inside the Elementor page builder. Now let's start our website from scratch step by step. Okay, so we will start by creating our beautiful banner area or hero section. But before doing that, I just wanna do some global settings. Probably initially you can't get why I'm doing these global settings, but trust me, during the creation of the whole website, these global settings will save our tons of time. So first, let's do the global settings really fast. And to do it, from left side, click on this hamburger icon. Now let's first go inside this site settings. And here, first of all, I wanna set some global colors. So go inside global colors. And these systems colors are by default. I mean, these are default colors. I also wanna change this text color. So from here, click on this color picker. I'm just making here the hex code, that's hash 888888. So it's kinda gray color. Alright, now click outside. And without these 4 system colors, if you wanna add more custom colors, you can add them from here under custom colors. I'm just clicking on add color. So first, I wanna use a bluish color. So here, first of all, I'm just naming it to blue, and the color code would be hash 3482FF. And then I wanna use an orange color. I'm clicking on add color. First of all, I'm naming it to orange. Then the color code would be from here, hash F89E52. Alright, let's click outside. And then I wanna add another color. Click on add color, and this would be our main black color. So I'm naming it main black, and the color code would be hash 0B0B0B. Alright. Now to save them, just click on this update button here. And then let's go back by clicking on this left arrow icon from top left here. Now I wanna select some global fonts. So click on global fonts. And here all this primary, secondary, text and accent, I wanna set the same font family. So from here, click on this pencil icon. Here I'm setting the font family to the Poppins font. So here I'm selecting Poppins. Let's now click outside for the secondary one. Here I'm also selecting Poppins font. Let's select it. Click outside. With the text, I'm also selecting here Poppins. Let's select Poppins, and also with the accent here I'm selecting the Poppins font. Let's select Poppins. Alright, now to save it, just click on this update button again. And now let's go back because I wanna select some typography from here as well. So click on typography. Here again, to just keep everything safe, I also wanna use the body's typography as Poppins font. So from here, from the body's typography, here I'm clicking on this pencil icon, and from the font family, here I'm selecting Poppins. From here, you see instantly all these navigation items, the footer text, everything is getting these Poppins fonts from here. Alright, now click outside. I think we are good to go, but I'm just showing you some other options. Let's say if you want to set some global settings for your H1, that means heading 1 or heading 2, heading 3, you can set them from here. For example, let's say if you want to set your heading 2 color always the branded black color, you can do that from here. So this time, instead of clicking on this color picker, you can just click on this globe icon. So I'm clicking on this globe icon. And here you will find all the global colors that we have set a few moments ago. By the way, here you can see some other colors. These are basically coming from theme, but we don't need them. Just scroll down a bit more. So here is our main black color. Select it for H2. That means heading 2. So that's it for now. Okay with all other settings. Just click on this update button to save our work. Then let's go back again. Now here under layouts, I wanna do some settings. So go inside layouts. So here you see the container padding option, because whenever we take any container within the main canvas, they get some default padding like 10 pixel or 20 pixel by default, but I don't want them, because if I want to add any padding with any container, I can do that with the particular container. So I don't need that global padding with each container. For that reason, I'm making the container padding globally 0 pixel. Also here I wanna do another setting. So let's scroll down. From here you see default page layout. So instead of theme, I just wanna make it to Elementor full width, this one. Alright, let's click on this green update button to save all these settings. Let's now go back from top left. Then click on this X. By the way, I wanna also show you some other options like user preferences. So from the top left, I'm again clicking on this hamburger icon. Let's now go inside this user preferences from here. And you can select your UI theme from here, because personally I love to work in dark mode. So from here, instead of auto detect, I'm selecting the dark mode. And panel width is basically this left burst width. So by default it's 300, but let's say if you want to increase it, you can just drag it to the right side. So you see this left panel's width is now increasing, but I just want to keep it to default 300 because it helps me to show the main canvas properly on the right side. And underneath, I also want to turn on this editing handles option. So let's just turn it on. Later, it will help you to quickly duplicate or delete any container or any widgets really fast. So make sure you have turned on this editing handles option. Alright, now click on this green update button to save all these settings. So our all boring part is over. Now we will be creating the real website. So let's first start by creating our beautiful banner or hero banner area. Okay, so first of all, let's click on this plus icon, and I'm taking this two container structure, this one, and I wanna take its height to 100 VH. So from here, minimum height, I'm setting it as VH. VH stands for viewport height, so I'm just making it to 100 VH. So if you have a look, it just covers 100% height of our viewport. And you are already familiar with these justify content and align items. So for the moment, I'm just making the align items to centered. So this left inner container and right inner container is now vertically centered within their parent container within here. Alright, now with this main container, make sure you have selected this one. Just go under its style tab, because here I wanna add a background image. So from under background, let's just select the background type to classic, and from here, you can just select any solid color, for example like this red or black or any other color. For example, this purple color, is that purple? Okay, just select any of the color you want, but actually what, I don't want to use any solid color, so I'm just clicking on this clear, so it went back to white. Instead, I wanna use a background image, so click on this plus icon. Now just go under upload files, and you can upload any image from your desktop just by clicking on this select files. By the way, if you wanna follow the whole tutorial with me, you can use the same images what I will use in this tutorial. So to get all the images, you can just go to jimfahaddigital.com. From there, under important links, if you just click on this download the images I use in this tutorial, you will get all the images. So basically after downloading it, you will get all these images together here. Alright, now go back inside our WordPress dashboard. So this time I'm just clicking here on select files. So from here, basically I'm looking for a shape background, and it's this one. It says slider shape. So I'm selecting this one and click on open, and then click on insert media. I'm not sure if you can see the background image properly or not, because it's just this stroke like this here. And now I just wanna adjust its position from here. So from here, from the position, I'm just making its position to center right like this. Alright, now with this main container, go under its advanced tab because I wanna add some space. So first of all, I'm just unlinking the padding because I just wanna add the space at the left and right side. So here on the left and right, I'm adding 20 pixels of padding. Alright, let's now start working with this left inner container, I mean within this one. So here within this left container, first of all, I wanna insert a heading widget. So click on this plus icon. From left side, I'm dragging this heading element here. And I just wanna replace this text with my own text. Then let's do some styling with it. Go under style tab, and we can now use the global color that we have set. So instead of using this color picker, this time we can just select this globe icon, and from here we can use this main black color. Now from the typography, click on this pencil icon, and you see each time now we don't need to select the font family from here because we have set the global font family as Poppins font, and it's getting from there. Now the font size, I'm just making it to 60 or 65, and let's make the font weight a bit bold. So instead of 600, I'm making it to 700. Then from here, let's just open the typography. From here, I just wanna increase the line height a little bit. So instead of pixel, I'm setting it in EM, and let's just make it 1.3. I think it's too much. Let's just make it 1.2. Yep, it now looks much better. Now underneath this heading, I wanna add a paragraph. So let's click on this Rubik's Cube icon from here, and I'm dragging the text editor widget underneath this heading here. And to do some styling with it, just go under style tab. From here we can make the alignment, but by default it's left aligned and it's good for me. Also the text color, this time I don't want to use any global color. Just open the color picker, and the color code would be #99DA9. so it's kind of gray color. Now from typography, I'm making its font size to 18 pixel and the font weight to 500. Alright, now just underneath this paragraph or text editor, I wanna insert some button. But first of all, I want a wrapper to wrap my buttons within that container. Okay, so first of all, I wanna take a container here. So I'm just clicking here on this Rubik's Cube icon, and I'm dragging this container underneath this paragraph here. So just make sure this container is within the left container. To make you properly understand it, I just want to take the help of the navigator. So you can just right click anywhere of the page, I mean anywhere within the Elementor page builder. So I'm right clicking here, and let's just click on navigator from here. Now have a look. First of all, I'm minimizing everything from this place. So first of all, we can see the main container. This one is the parent container, this one. Now if I open the main parent container, let's open it. We can see within the main container here is two inner container. So first one, this one is the left inner container, and the right one is the right inner container. Now within the left inner container, let's open the left inner container from here. First we can see here is a heading widget, then here is the text editor widget, and right after that here is the container widget. Now within this container, if I open it right now, it's empty. So within this inner container, I want to insert some button. Okay, so for now I'm just closing the navigator. I opened the navigator only to show you the inner structures of these containers. Okay, now within this container, let's click on this plus icon from the Rubik's Cube icon. Here, I'm just dragging this button widget here within this place. And you can change this click here with any other text. So instead of the click here, I'm just writing here get started. Then within the link field, you can put any link of your own website or any other website. Okay, let's now do some styling with this button. Just go under style tab. From here, the very first thing I want to do, I want to play with its typography. So click on this pencil icon. I'm making its font size to 16 pixel, and here the font weight I'm making it to 600. And then if you have a look, you see its background color is kind of green and it's coming from this place. So instead of this green, I wanna make it our global blue color. So from this globe icon, I'm making it to blue. But on hover, I want to make its color as our orange color. So just go under hover tab here. And here you see the color is basically the background color. So from this globe icon, this time I'm selecting this orange color. Now have a look. Initially it's the bluish color. If I now hover over on this button, it's becoming the orange color. So it's now looking really great. Also, I wanna make their corner more rounded. So from here, let's scroll down. Let's just make the border radius. I'm making it to 20 pixel. So they are now more rounded. And also I wanna increase their inner space. So to do that, we can play with the padding from here. So I'm just making it to 28 pixel. But actually on the left and right, I wanna add more padding. So first of all, I'm just unlinking it from here. So at the left and right side, I'm adding 55 pixel of padding. Right now, it looks much better. Alright, now after this button here, I wanna add another button, or we can say it a trigger button. So whenever anyone clicks on this button, a video pop-up will appear. Okay, so to do it, first of all, again, I'm clicking on this Rubik's Cube icon, and this time here I'm searching for the video widget. Here I'm typing video. So here we can see this one is a video widget, also this one is a video widget. Make sure you have selected the video widget that's coming from eKit. That means it's coming from the Elements Kit plugin. So I'm selecting this one. Let's drag it underneath the button widget here. Now have a look. This button is now underneath this button vertically here. But I don't want that. I want to be appeared these buttons one after another here horizontally. So you may remember the containers rules. Okay, so I'm selecting their parent container, this one. Let's select it. First of all, I'm making the direction to row. So they are one after another horizontally. And also if you have a close look, you see they are not vertically centered, right? So from here, align items, I'm making it to centered. So it's now vertically centered as well. And I wanna increase the space in between these two buttons. To do it, from here you see it says gap between elements. So by default it's 20 pixel, but instead of 20, in this case, I just wanna make it to 40. Right now it looks decent. Alright, now the layout looks perfect. Now I wanna start working with this video pop-up widget. Let's just click on this pencil icon from here. So here the button style, the button icon, I just wanna keep it the way it is. And you know what? If I now click on this icon, just click here, you see the video is appearing here within this beautiful pop-up. But instead of this video, I wanna place here another video of mine. So let's just close it. And I'm just going to YouTube. So I just wanna insert this video. So I'm copying this video URL from the browser. Let's now go back inside Elementor page builder. And again, let's select this button from here. And now within this field, it says URL to embed. First of all, I'm just removing the existing video URL and I'm pasting the URL of my video. Now this time, if I click on this icon, you see my video is appearing here on the beautiful pop-up. Alright, let's close it. And this time I just want to do some styling with it. So click on the pencil icon again. Now go under its style tab. And from here, open the button style. And here if you notice with this icon there is some glow effect and the glow color is kinda blue, but instead of that blue I wanna use here our global orange color. So from here this glow color I'm just going to custom, this globe icon, and from here I'm selecting this orange color. So right now the glow color is our orange color. I also wanna change this reddish color with our orange color. So that's basically coming from this background type. So click on this classic icon, and from this global color, let's scroll down. I'm selecting this orange color. So right now this icon's color is orange color. Also the background glow effect color is also our orange color. How cool is that? Alright, so we are done with this left container elements. Let's now focus on the right container. So here I'm clicking on this plus icon. I just want to insert an image here. So from left side here is the image widget. Let's just drag it within the right inner container here, and to select the image, just from left side click over here. Now go to upload files, click on select files, and I'm selecting this banner image. Click on open. Now click on insert media, and here we go. Okay, if you want you can also play with its width. So just go under style tab. From here if you want you can play with this width by dragging this bar. So the less the width, the image is smaller. If you increase the width, the image is getting bigger. So from here I just wanna keep its width to 90%. Also if I go under content again, if you want you can set the alignment from here. So if you make it to left aligned, you see it's now left aligned, but instead of left aligned I just wanna make it to right aligned like this. So we're almost done with our beautiful banner area, and I know at the intro you may see within this beautiful banner area there were some floating icons like here and there. I will also show you that very shortly, and of course I will also show you how to make it responsive for mobile and tablet devices later. And by the way, here I want to show you another thing. As there is this left panel here at the left side, so we cannot see the real view of our website here. If you want to see the real view within the Elementor page builder, you can just minimize the bar from left side by clicking here on this icon like this. So it's basically the real view of this area or of this banner. So when you create or design anything, you should frequently check how it's looking on real device just by minimizing it and opening it like this. Alright, so for whatever we have done to save our work, don't forget to click on this green update button here. Let's now create our next section, and that would be our services section. Alright, let's scroll down. Now from here just click on this plus icon, and this time I wanna take the column based structure. So for that reason I'm selecting this container structure, and first of all I just wanna add some spacing. So let's go under its advanced tab. First I'm giving here 20 pixel of padding, but at the top and bottom I wanna add more. So let's unlink it from here. So at the top and bottom I'm just adding 60 pixel of padding. Then within this container, first of all I wanna add a heading widget. So click on this plus icon, and remember this time I won't use this heading widget. This is the Elementor's default heading widget. Instead here I'm searching for heading, and here you'll find another heading widget, and here at the top you see it says ekit. That means it's coming from Elements Kit plugin. Okay, so just make sure you are using this heading widget. I'm just dragging this heading widget inside here. Now first of all I just wanna change this heading content. So from here under heading title I'm just removing this title, and here I'm pasting some content. So here it says we make designs that lead and inspire, and now here with this designs word I just wanna make it focused. So to do it we just need to do here one thing. Before the designs word here I'm just using here curly bracket 2 times. Also right after the designs S, here I'm using again the curly bracket ending like this. Right now we can see this designs word become bolder, but we can do any other thing. You can just make it any other color, or you can do other stuff with this word. And also I just wanna make it divided into 2 lines. For that reason, just after this designs words, here I wanna use a BR tag. So the writing style would be, here I'm just starting the tag and ending the tag, and within the tag here I'm just writing BR. You see, it's basically splitted them into 2 different lines. And then underneath this heading, I don't want this border. So from here, you see it says show border. By default it's on, but I'm turning it off by clicking here. My bad, actually it's not this border. I'm just making it the way it was. So I'm just making it no. Let's just open this separator option. So I'm opening it, and you see by default it's turned on. So I'm just turning it off from here. Now I also wanna use a subtitle with it. So from here, let's open the subtitle, and here first I'm just turning it on, and I want it to say other thing like what we do. And right now you can see the subheading is now underneath of the main heading, but I don't want that. I want this subheading at the top of the main heading. So for that reason, I'm making this subtitle position instead of after title, I'm just making it to before title. So it's now at the top of the main title here. Then I also wanna add some description with this title. So for that, here it says title description. Let's just open it, and we need to turn it on. So I'm turning it on, and now within this field you can write anything. So I'm just pasting some dummy text here. You see, it's very simple. Alright, now I'm just minimizing it. Let's now do some styling with it. First of all, I just wanna make all of them centered together. So for that reason, let's just go under its style tab. From here, I'm making the alignment to centered. And then let's do some styling with the main title. So I'm opening the title. So the very first thing I wanna do, you see the margin in between this paragraph and the main heading is too much. So I just wanna reduce it from here. So first of all, I'm just unlinking the margin from here. And at the bottom only, I'm adding 10 pixels of margin. Then I wanna make this title a little bit bigger. For that reason, from here typography, let's just click on this pencil icon. So from here, first of all, I just wanna increase the font size. Let's just make it 52 pixels. Then I wanna increase the font weight to 700. So it's now looking kind of bolder. Also, if you have a look, the space between the 2 lines is huge. So I wanna reduce that by using the line height. So from here, first of all, I'm making the line height variant to EM, and I'm making it to 1.2 EM. Right now it looks decent. And you may remember we have made this designs word focused. So to style, I mean to do style with this designed word, from left side, let's open the focus title. And I just wanna make its color to our global blue color. So from here color, let's click on this globe icon, and from here I'm just selecting our global blue color. Also, if you have a look, if I now hover over on this title, it's becoming black, but I don't want that. So again, from here, from the hover color, first of all, I'm selecting the blue color again. But now on hover, let's click on this color picker. I just wanna make it a little bit lighter, so I'm dragging it a little bit left like this. So have a look. Initially, it's looking like it, and if I hover over on it, it's now becoming a bit lighter. And then I wanna work with this subtitle. So for that reason, from here I'm opening the subtitle, and I wanna make its color to our global orange color. So from here, let's open this globe icon, and from here I'm selecting this orange color. Also, I wanna do some work with its typography. So from here, let's open the typography. From here, I'm making its size to 20 pixels, and font weight, let's make it to 600 or a little less. So I'm just making it to 500. Cool. Let's now work with this paragraph. So from here, I'm just opening the title description, and I just wanna change its color a bit dim, I mean a bit lighter. So for that reason, from the title description color, I'm just making it to our global text color, this one. Perfect.